called Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rules well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. It's GMS Stop and Listen. Got this feed off of email, off a link that was put up. It's newspunch.com. The 5G network uses the same frequency as pain-inflicting crowd control weapons, man. Right? It says the rollout of 5G technology is a massive health experiment that will disastrous consequences for the human race, according to the first major university studies into the Conversational Wireless Service and coalition of 200 leading scientists and doctors are calling for an urgent stop to the rollout. 5G is being rolled out fast right now without the FCC waiting for government standards, with the Verizon testing out of 11 U.S. cities and AT&T also conducting experiments. For those who do not know, 5G is the latest wireless system that telecommunication companies are trying to implement to service wireless communication. It's designed to allow faster downloads of more data, right? And it goes down to, it says the agenda is to hook every single material thing on the earth, as well as humans themselves, into a vast planet-wide web where everything and everyone becomes nodes on the network connected by microchips, which are nano-sized, can be inhaled like small dust, right? And that's what Esau's trying to do, complete control, man. And it's spoken of in the scriptures. That's a prophecy in the scriptures, man. That he will be bringing these kind of technologies, man. This is Revelations 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So from the lowest ranked person to a highly ranked person or official who seem to be of high rank, or people of low stature or of high stature, rich and poor. It doesn't matter if it's the richest man in the planet or the poorest man, or one who's free in prison or out here in the society walking around. And it says free and bond to receive a mark. So receiving is to give something to someone, right? And that's what they're doing, to give someone to give one something to his an advantage. Now they're making this 5G network thing seem like an advantage, man. They want you to take it because it's the fastest thing that's going. So they're telling you this because it's like they want you to think you have an advantage, man. Faster, the fastest wireless network at speeds of 39 gigahertz bands, man. Millimetric wave MMW spectrum. It's gonna be fast. So they're when you look at that definition, hey, to receive something that gives you an advantage. And this is part of it, pushing that 5G, because it's going to be controlled by a database and you're going to be hooked to nodes, man. Right? Which is a integrated system. It's a mark, right? And a stamp or imprinted mark. A mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of followers of Antichrist, man. Anti-Messiah. A brand, a sketch or etching, a badge of servitude. This mark is going to be a physical chip. If you're integrated into the system, then they're trying to like basically hook you into the system, man. And if you take the chip, your integration into the system, you'll probably have speeds that are higher than the ones you without having it. You know, they basically talk about turning over innovators, trying to boldly go where no man has gone before. Right? It says, receive the mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Let me go back to the article. It says, many people are encouraging the advancements of the 5G by their desire all costs from convenience and speed. Give me my multiple gigabyte downloads now. People are foolish, valuing their own privacy, safety, and health. Man. 5G is not merely an upgrade of wireless infrastructure. It is a giant leap towards the erection and installation of total technology control grid. The agenda is to cover the entire earth. They want to cover the entire earth with chips, man, microchips. Have you integrated into a server system, an integrated system, or controlled by few? With the 5G electromagnetic blanket, so that its effects can literally not be escaped by anyone living on this planet. Meaning what? Everything you do will be monitored. You can't do nothing without Big Brother knowing it. You know? Let's go through some more of the article. Here is a summary of how its points. 5G will penetrate material objects better than brilliant engineers. 5G radiation will be harder to shield yourself against. 5G is an infrastructure intensive, a plan to erect even more radiating towers in every corner of the planet, adding a new meaning to the concept of radiomagnetic soup. So they're gonna be cooking you people, man, destroying you people. Esau is trying to advance so much into technology. His technology want to advance it so much before he get out of here, to the point he's killing himself. He's killing you people, man. It's already with the cell phone, with the lithium batteries, it already is damaging people's hearing, their necks, different nerves, and they're trying to take this to the next level. I will make $10 billion for its owners through anticipated and unintended consequences. At this point, Wheeler slams his fist on the podium and says, "That's damn important." Something he said. It says 5G is going to go ahead without the FCC waiting for government standards, man. And that's Esau, man. He always do things without waiting on confirmation, man, because he's proud. He throws the basically the laws behind him, man. You know, he even does that. He even his profane way of life. He done it. The scriptures talk about him doing it right here in let's see, Psalms 50. It says, Psalms 50 and 17, seeing thou hatest instructions and castest my words behind thee, man. And that's Esau, man. He has cast these words of the Heavenly Father totally behind him. And he hates his instructions, man. He hates his instructions. That's why it says right here, he's going on. He's basically going on without The FCC's waiting for approval. He's going on without them giving him the approval, man. Just doing what he want to do. You know, the wicked, man. It says 5G will require sharing of frequencies with the military. So now the military gonna be knowing what tied into everybody. One integrated system, man. The Internet of Things. So hey, I just want to share that little article. There's more and more to it. You know, you can read more if you want. I just wanted to share that, right? That little part right there, showing how Esau is basically advancing technology to destroy himself. You know, he's trying to be. I'll end with this scripture. Let's see. 2 Thessalonians 2:4, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High. So he exalts himself, who opposes all things, right? He's set against. He's the adverse to. He's opposite, man. He's destroying the earth. While Israelites, we will respect the earth and what it has to give us, and we will do things to replenish the earth and keep it going. That's how Israelite would rule it. But an Edomite is ruling adverse, man, destroying the earth, destroying the land, destroying the water, bringing chemtrails, cutting down trees and not replanting for more to grow. That's what Esau's doing, man. And it says, who opposes and exalted himself above all that which is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple as God. See, Esau is in control. This is his rulership. So he thinks he's the Most High, man. Trying to send rockets past the Van Allen belt, trying to take this 5G network to a boldly go where no man has gone before, want to be the first out the gate to do things. We're able to do this with our technology. Finna integrate everybody into one system, man, and be over the whole planet, trying to get it all accomplished before Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes back, man. Because his main goal is to try to upset the prophecies, which he's not. He thinks he's the Most High, man. The Most High is giving you this power to go as far as you go, man. And it's totally blowing your mind to the point where you can't even handle it. You're destroying people, man. It says, and in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God, man. With the satellites, man, being able to watch everybody. Scriptures say the Most High knows all things, man. So you're trying to integrate everybody in a system where you will see everything and see everybody. You know, see everything and everybody, man. And I'll just, hey, showing this little news article. See, it's a lot more you can read. But hey, when you read about it, it says he's going to try to control the whole earth with this, man. Later in that article. So that's him, man, putting himself as he's the Most High, man. Esau, the Edomite, man, the border of wickedness, man. With that, just want to hope this short lesson was edifying. In the spirit, we do things on the go. Just trying to push this truth, man, further this truth. Because the more and more the truth get out there, the quicker the elect wake up and we get out of here, man. With that, all praise, honor, and glory be to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Akakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. GMS, stop and listen. Shalom.